That's what we got. 2 nice full smoothies. This could actually be 4 servings because half of this is quite a bit. I'm going to finish this, I'm going to finish that, and then I'm going to get going. Also, quick update. This is 1 month into gymming. Obviously, still got a ways to go, but I do see my arms getting bigger already. Like just the fatness of the arm itself is bigger. I see more firmness in my chest. It's not as big as it used to be. I want to get my chest bigger like it used to be. I still have nice V-line. You can still pretty much see, as you can see, I don't have much fat on me. So if I'm running, you can kind of see my abs, but they aren't extremely lean. So yeah, that's the update. I think I should do a tracker of like how my body looks. This is 1 month into going back to the gym for the first time in many years. I've been running for the last year and a bit. Now I'm doing both like strength training, weight training, because I was also doing strength training at like an outdoor park gym, which is calisthenics, body weight. But yeah, I've been doing more weight training now on top of the runs, which is a lot more difficult than I thought it was going to be. But I'm sure my body will adapt. I just need to stay consistent and not overshoot it in the beginning and go too hard. So I'm keeping things low and slow with regards to weights. Even when I'm at the gym and I feel like I should be doing more, I should be picking up heavier weight, like I'm starting to try build a solid foundation before I go crazy. Wanted to give an update on that. But I think as long as I can pick up some natural weight, like muscle mass probably be the best way, because I doubt I'm going to be able to pick up fat on the lifestyle that I'm on. It'll be very difficult with the amount that I run. So muscle is the way. It's just I need to find that balance between, as I say, not overeating, which has been a challenge, something I've been trying to overcome in my life in general from childhood. So I've been eating more frequent meals, but less at a time. Yeah, I want to see if there's going to be a change in my weight this month. See, after a month, how does it look? It's a bit later than usual. I didn't go gym this morning. Probably go later today. I didn't run either. The weekend was quite emotional, and my battery was low. Yeah, as I said, it was a very difficult weekend, but we came together as a family, and I'm proud of that. I'm gonna turn around soon, head back home, and start the day. Don't have much time before 8. I woke up a bit later, slept a bit later, ate a bit later. You know how it goes. And yeah, I'm happy that I'm not like condemning myself for it, but I can definitely feel the difference once you've been strict, regimented with your eat times and your wake times and sleep times. You can feel it immediately when something's off. It's a lot better lighting. Yeah, I know I wasn't saying much, and I'm about to come up to a busy intersection here where nobody stops, but it's a 4-way stop. Let's see how confident I can be to keep the video going if there'll be no cars. Lucky me. I feel like I need a week off, to be honest. I'm sure everyone would say that, but I'm heavily considering taking today, or at least some time in today. But then I don't want to be home. I want to get out the house. I also don't know if I can interact with other people. I want to try squeeze gym in my lunch. I've done it before, but it is incredibly difficult time-wise, because it's 10 minutes to get there, 30 minutes workout, 10 minutes to get back, and then 10 minutes to shower, all in my lunch. Yeah, so much is on my mind, actually, as you can tell. I need a journal. I need to write it all down. So if I do take that time, I want to at least take a moment to do that. I haven't edited. I haven't released anything yet. But I'm still recording where I can. So our space is running up again. So let me go see what the water's saying. Yesterday it was very cold. So I'm going to just have to do it. And there were lots of like cormorants in the water with us, and terns that are like, these birds are just diving into the water while we right next to us, or like swimming underneath. It's quite cool, but also scary. Yeah, 5 p.m. Let me get it done. Head home before the traffic. I'll probably hit the traffic, unfortunately. And then get an early supper. I'm tempted to just eat raw, but there is some nice leftovers, so yeah, I'll see. Sun just went away and everything's cold. Like, cold. So I stayed in for 20 minutes. The day just changed. It's completely cold, misty, winds picked up, and I was in a matter of a few seconds after ending my last video. Like, I still forced myself to get in, and I stayed in for 20 minutes, but wow, I'm cold. Like, and look at this. It's so strange. I was like sopping with sweat in the car, got out, and then everyone started wondering, like, what happened to the sun? What happened to the day? Just drastically changed. So now I really, really feel for some like hot chocolate. Like, if I go buy some cacao powder, I can make some. But I mean, what happened? I have no idea what happened. But I'm proud I was in. I'm just jittering, as you can see, because it's so cold. I'm getting that weird, like, burning, tingling sensation. Okay, I'm back home. It is 7 p.m. Just eating now. I ate a bit of sauerkraut before I filmed it, but I can show you what it looks like. Turn the light on. Showed it when I bought it. This Wassenkraut. So I had some of that. Yeah, as you can see, polished. Then I'm having leftover is it chana dal, which is basically like chickpea dal with a bunch of ingredients. Wow, this my neighbors, I think his hens are looking at me. I'm gonna try and get that on camera. I'm having that with a little bit of sourdough rye bread. There's spinach, carrot, onion, lots of spices. Obviously the chickpeas, coconut cream, chili, carrot, if I didn't say that, mushrooms, Yeah, lots of ingredients. Yo, the shift in weather was so strange. It's still very cold. So I took a nice shower when I got home. Warm shower, first one in a while. And yeah, I'm just gonna wind down. I'm probably gonna take a few more days off work to just clear my head as much as I can. Finished up Virgin Active. Did my first treadmill run with the Garmin. I had to run an extra 2.4 kilometers just to calibrate it. But in total, after that, I did 6.57 kilometers, average pace of 5 minutes per kilometer, and heart rate was 150. "10,000 steps for the day already." But yeah, I pushed quite hard. The workout I chose was like a steady threshold. I wouldn't say threshold, but 520 pace for 33 minutes, as Garmin suggested. But then I started increasing because the difference between the treadmill and my watch was a bit weird after calibrating. So I started like increasing to see if it would change on my watch and like just testing it. But basically I went from 518. I was steady at 518 for like half the workout, at least 15 minutes. Then after that I went to 5 minutes, then 4.4 per kilometer, and then for the last 10 minutes I did 4 minutes per kilometer flat out, and then a cool down of 5:10 again. So yeah, let's see what that looks like on Strava and on Garmin. Forgot to record some of the things that I got today. I got this bamboo bottle brush, trying it out from Faithful to Nature. And I also got something I really wanted for a very long time is this cacao powder by Soaring Free Superfoods. I actually came across them when I read their book, Rawlicious, and that was kind of what was the first instance of South Africans that I could find who were eating raw, living raw, and they were already doing it at a high level back then. So very impressive. Then they created that company, and it's massive now. Sure, my eyes look incredibly white. Feeling good, feeling healthy every time I look at myself. Yeah, just grateful. What else did I get? Oh, I got a new stash belt for running. Because as you can see, this old one, super worn. The zip is locked there. The rest of it is also worn. Had it for over a year. So I got a new one. Well, I need to get used to this depth perception. Yeah. Unfortunately, it only has one compartment, so I'm going to see how that goes. I like to have my phone and keys separate because otherwise it makes a noise when you jog. Beyond that, I did 2 loads of washing, so as you can see, there's some more whites, but I did bedding and the rest of the white. Plus, I cleaned the bathroom, scrubbed the shower. Give you a visual. Nice and clean. The only thing I didn't do fully was the toilet. I scrubbed it, but I want to do the seat and everything like that tomorrow. I'm going to do the tabletops, the desk, so the kitchen tabletop, the desk, then all the other tops basically, and then I do the floor. I also did the balcony, and I'm really happy I did that. Yeah, so I did the balustrade, I did the floor. Last few things, if I were to go like crazy on a to-do list, it would be the kitchen blinds there and the windows. And then obviously cupboards, and you can go on and on and on, the front door. But tomorrow it's mainly going to be tops of everything, bathroom mirror, then that second room, Shelly's boxes, and then the floors of the whole house, vacuuming underneath the bed and everything like that. That shouldn't take me longer than 2 hours, absolute worst case. So get an early night tonight, wake up early, go gym, come back, clean, then shower. Then I need to go to Mambo's to get a glass water jug because I'm done using this plastic one. And what else? Oh, I need to pick up my replacement Woolworths card from Century City before the traffic gets bad. So ideally lunchish, and then after that, probably go take a dip in the ocean to cool off. And yeah, then just be back to wind down. Thursday, I'm going to have off as well, half day, and then I'll go back in office after that, what I had today was one of my rewards for Virgin Active. So it was the peanut butter berry smoothie from Kauai. The breakfast, as you saw, was the green powder and the porridge. Then some snacks was just nuts, bananas, apples, just snacking on fruit. Tonight I'm going to have a bit more sauerkraut. I'm going to have some avo. I'm going to have some nutritional yeast. And then I'm also going to have, it's heavy, half of this smoothie. It is a bit late, so I want to keep it light-ish. There's leftover cooked food, but I don't want to eat cooked food this late. And I also want to get corn couscous tomorrow, so I can put that with the food to kind of beef it up, make it go further. So yeah, I'm really proud of what I did today. I mean, all the dishes, packed them away. Just keeping the house somewhat tidy. You know, most people would say, oh, it looks so clean, but there's still so many things to do, and if you don't do them, then they pile up. And yeah, I'm just gonna wind down, watch some Mo season 2. I've been waiting to watch and catch up on this, but also not watch too much. If I don't journal tonight, I'm definitely gonna journal tomorrow. Stretch. Yeah, hopefully tomorrow can be more chill. Today was quite a lot. 2 loads of washing and the cleaning the kitchen, the dishes, the water, the shopping, balcony, shower, bathroom, food, and all of that. I got to think about the next meal as well. And if I look at what's in the house, there's not much. There's spinach, a bit of carrots, some chili. Yeah, need to go veg shopping. And then staples wise, you can see just a bunch of spices. I'm gonna take this out now for the avo. I'll probably need to de-shell or skin some more peanuts tonight. I have about enough to soak for the next smoothie, but I want to make sure, as I say, I always have at least a handful to soak. I got some coconut milk, coconut cream over here. Some chickpeas if I want to cheat, or I can cook from scratch. Yeah. So the main thing is probably just a few vegetables to go with that. Or I can stick to raw, just get some melon. I've got a bunch of bananas here, as you can see. I need limes. So I probably need to start making a list. Starting with limes. Yeah, let me get this done. That's what we got. Looking good. Some sauerkraut, chili, dried chili, fresh chili, nutritional yeast, lime, avo, a bit of black pepper, and some garlic powder. Wish I had tomato, but it's fine. And then I'm, as I say, gonna have half of that smoothie.